things about boarding school, probably always being with like your friends and you're always with people, which is quite nice because always people in your boarding house you can talk to. Also just know like a different life other than being in Dubai, because you get to be more independent and meet new people. And yeah, I think it was a good decision for me to go to boarding school. Yeah, I did different subjects. I took sociology, which I wasn't able to do in my school before, and also I took design and technology, which I couldn't do. Well, the sport's a lot higher level than it is in Dubai, because people just pretty much spend their whole life doing it and that's what they want to do. So when you go over and you think you're good, then you'll play okay, but it's going to be nothing amazing. But it's still good. You get a lot better when you go out there to play. The weekends at boarding school are a lot different. They're a lot slower than Dubai, because it's quite hard to, because you usually just know when you move over, you know the people in your school, but not the people in town. So you're pretty much just with like everyone in school. So it's harder to like go out and like meet everyone in town, but you can still go out and go shopping, and it's nice because you can just walk around town and just, rather than having to get a taxi everywhere and just go to someone's house and just staying there, you get to see like everything that's going on. And when it's a nice day, you can just sit in the park or whatever. I think it's maybe more social, more understanding of different people, I'd say, because you can't really judge people as quickly in boarding school, because if you're hating boarding school, it's just not very good. I'd say it's a lot better. There's a lot more things to do. There's more grounds to, bigger fields, more sports going on. There's more people there. I think it's a lot better group of people. I like the people in my old school, but it's just it's different, the people I'm with. It's good different. Be prepared for change. Don't go there thinking it's Dubai, because that's not going to happen. And then just go along with it, just be yourself, and just see what people are like. Try out loads of different things, because you may not be able to do it again. And just have fun.
Lots of opportunities as a boarder, such as you get to go out to trips into say Cadbury's World or Drayton Manor, and you get to go out with all the other houses, so it's not just you. And it's basically like a big sleepover for 6 weeks, because you're with your friends, and with a house of 70 girls, there's never a dull moment.
The best things about boarding school are that there's quite a lot of stuff to do when you're a boarder, lots of activities, and you do lots of fun activities on the weekend, and you just always have your friends around you, and it's always a great laugh.
There are a few more lessons added, such as Greek, Latin and classical civilization. And being in the senior school, we have to sort of develop what we've learnt before, and the tasks are sometimes a little bit more varied and harder than they were in Abu Dhabi.
Well, the lessons are shorter than in Abu Dhabi. They're 40 minutes instead of an hour, and the school day is quite a lot longer, but the lessons, they're sort of harder than what in Abu Dhabi, but I learn a lot more.
They're a lot more open and willing to help you, and they always stay later after school, so if you ever do need to get some help or just are a bit confused, then they're always in their classroom, or you can always find them around the school later, just so that you can get some help.
The sport's really fun, and the coaches are really nice. We play rugby, hockey and cricket.
We've just had our netball season, and it's really fun because we're split into 4 different teams. The A's obviously being the top team, but all the coaches are always really fun, and they always organise mini tournaments between each of the teams, and they never take all our matches so seriously, but they do take it to a level where we can progress in our skills, which is quite good. The music department in the senior school is really good. There's loads of opportunities almost every Friday there's an evening concert, which is really good because loads of students just come together and just play their instruments, and there's lots of orchestras, and the drama department's really good. Almost every half term we have a play going on, such as Romeo and Juliet or Calamity Jane, and everybody gets an opportunity to be in the play, so nobody's really ever left out.
I do speech and drama, and which is where you learn a poem and part of a piece of writing from a book, and then you have to learn it, and then afterwards, in a few months, you have to recite it. Because I didn't used to be very confident in speaking and acting and stuff, but I've learned quite a lot from speech and drama lessons.
Yeah, I was never really one to hang around with people, but I do speech and drama in senior school, and I've become a lot more able to speak and make conversation with people.
At the first term we went to Snowdon, and we climbed Snowdon, and it was really fun. And then it was a few weeks ago we went to France, and we stayed there for about a week, and we did loads of activities like assault course, rock climbing, archery, and it was really fun.
Sometimes they do take us out on trips, and sometimes you do have to participate in sport or music or something, such as the choir will go to the Abbey and sing, or sports there'll be a tournament or a match or something. But apart from that, the senior school can go into town on their own or with friends and just have a bit of a laugh, really, and they don't really expect you to do anything, and we get lie-ins and we get a big brunch, and it's really nice.
On the weekends, yeah, we just do a lot of trips, and if we don't do trips on the weekend, we just we can go to the brook, we can play on the field, we can just talk, and it's really fun.
Yeah, I've certainly become more independent, and I've learnt more, and I've got more help from teachers, which will help me in the future, which I think is really important. Definitely become a lot more independent.
Yeah, I've become a lot more responsible and mature. She's got a lot smarter, and she's more friendlier.
We have a lot more opportunities at Dean Close, and lots of people just are more friendly. If you're quite a quiet person, don't go to a school that you think people want you to go to one that you think suits you and people will respect you for going to it, in a sense. Don't just go to it because people tell you to.
Definitely go, because boarding school is so much fun, and it's just so much fun being away from your parents.
Well, they always make the lessons fun, and the teachers are like really nice. The activities I do after school are jazz, horse riding, knitting club. The sports I do are tennis, swimming, hockey, golf. Well, there's like a really big sports hall. There's a swimming pool, some massive netball court, and there's like a big field around us. Weekends in boarding are like, we did a beading place where we made bracelets and necklaces. We went to this like water park place. That was good fun. Oh, we did bench ball in school, so it was just an on-site thing, but we did bench ball. It was pretty tiring. We went to Thorpe Park, it's a massive amusement place. That was with the whole boarding house. Staying in the boarding house, doing anything you like, doing homework, and then going off to church, coming back and having supper. I live in this reasonably sized room. It's got 3 beds. It's been recently painted, so it smells of paint. Up to 4 girls in a room. Most of the time I've had 2 or 3. I think boarding schools changed me, I'm more organised. I plan ahead. It's different from the school in Dubai by it's more organised. There's a wider variety of activities. The teachers are nicer. I get a little bit homesick sometimes, but I'm always enjoying myself, so I never think about it. So. Well, I speak to my parents by a Skype. I've got my laptop, so I can speak to them on Skype. There's community phone, and they always phone at least twice a week or something like that. I would really recommend boarding school.